you will expect the courthouse.
Melanie and her new husband, Ian, walked arm in arm into a courthouse in Mesa, ready to discuss a motion of contempt her attorneys filed against her ex, Brandon Boudreaux.
You can never cover up a lie with truth. You can only cover up a lie with another lie.
Brandon filed court paperwork fighting for primary custody of their 4 kids. He explained in his filing that Melanie is involved in a cult where adults and children alike are being killed off like flies. Melanie is Lori Vallow's niece. Lori and her new husband, Chad Daybell, are believed to be doomsday preppers. And there are 3 mysterious deaths and 2 missing children surrounding that couple. Lori moved to Idaho in the summer, and soon after, Melanie moved in right next door.
First of all, we don't know that they've done anything bad. They've not been accused of doing anything of that nature of what you're suggesting. She went to live next to her aunt and people that she knew. She had reasons to want to do that.
Brandon also claimed in his court filings that Melanie knew where Lori's missing kids are. Her attorneys strongly deny that.
As we've said, there's nothing that Melanie would like more than to know where those kids are, but she doesn't know where those kids are.
Melanie's attorneys say Brandon has not cooperated with the original custody agreement. In October, he took the kids to Utah for a planned trip to see his family, but they never came back. Text messages in the court paperwork show Melanie asking Brandon where her children are. Meanwhile, he filed an emergency motion for temporary orders of legal decision-making and parenting time. Melanie's attorneys said that motion was denied.
Her ex-husband didn't even show up today. We have no idea where the children are. We have no idea where he is.
Brandon told the court he is worried for the children's safety around Melanie because he believes her uncle, Alex Cox, shot at him in Gilbert. Alex never faced any charges in the drive-by before he died in December. The car, seen at the scene of the shooting in Arizona, was impounded in Idaho. It was registered to Lori's dead ex-husband, Charles Vallow.
I believe the Cox family is involved in that attempted murder. Then why was Charles Vallow's Jeep impounded based on that investigation?
That's something that we're going to have to drive up on Gilbert Road and ask the Gilbert police. What I can tell you is that Melanie has never been charged.
Now, Melanie's attorneys say she has cooperated with law enforcement into the investigation on JJ and Tylee's whereabouts. She's even talked to them, to the FBI 3 times.
So what about Brandon? Have we talked or reached out to the ex-husband ourselves yet?
Right, so we've reached out to him. I think he is kind of keeping to himself right now, but as you saw, he didn't show up today and he was supposed to. So the judge delayed today's hearing. They rescheduled it for later this month. So we did touch base with his attorney. He took our information, so hopefully we can hear from him soon.